everyone. How are you doing? The weather has become so hot so fast. So I hope you grabbed yourself a cold glass of ice Americano or your favorite drink and you sat down to look at this lesson. All right, now we're in the Stretch 1 book and we are on page 56. So let's take a look at the grammar. So we're using should for advice. 제안. When you need advice or you have a problem. 아플 땐 아니면 뭐 문제 있을 땐 you can ask somebody and they'll give you a suggestion or they'll give you some advice. So repeat after me. Should. Should. Very good. Should I see a doctor? Should I see a doctor? 의사를 만나야 돼요. 의사를 봐야 돼요. 병원에 가야 돼요. Yes, you should. No, you shouldn't. Yes, you should. 의사를 보는 게 좋을 거야. 아니면 의사를 보면 좋을 거야. Yes, you should. No, you shouldn't. So if you're really sick, you should see a doctor. But if you aren't that sick, then maybe you can just rest at home. Let's look at the next one. Should they take aspirin? Should they take aspirin? So do you know what aspirin is? When you have a headache, 두통, and you can take that medicine. Aspirin is medicine. 약을 먹는 게 좋을 거야. Okay, next. Yes, they should. No, they shouldn't. What should I do? You should stay home and rest. You should stay home and rest. 집에서 쉬는 게 좋을 거야. 집에 가만히 있어봐. 집에 가만히 있어 보고 쉬는 게 좋을 거야. You shouldn't go to work. You shouldn't go to work. What should I do? You shouldn't go to work. 출근하면 안 돼. You shouldn't go to work. What should he do? What should he do? He should eat some chicken soup. Chicken soup. 닭국. Or maybe 삼계탕. He should eat some chicken soup. He shouldn't go to the doctor. So why did it say he shouldn't go to the doctor? 아마 이 남자가 별로 아프지 않아서 안 가도 돼요. 병원에 안 가도 돼요. All right, now let's look at the PowerPoint. Repeat after me. I'll give you some time to repeat after me. 따라해보세요. Should I stay home? Yes, you should. No, you shouldn't. Should he go to work? Yes, he should. No, he shouldn't. Should she see a doctor? Yes, she should. No, she shouldn't. Should you eat? Yes, I should. No, I shouldn't. Should we drink some hot tea? Yes, we should. No, we shouldn't. Should they go to the laughter club? Yes, they should. No, they shouldn't. Should I stay home? Maybe you ask that if you feel really tired or you're sick, and they can tell you advice, yes, you should. No, you shouldn't. Should he go to work? Yes, he should. No, he shouldn't. Should she see a doctor? We should see how serious someone is hurt or how someone is sick, how much. 얼마나 아픈지 알아보고, and then you can give advice. Yes, she should. No, she shouldn't. Should you eat? Well, if you're full and you already ate a lot, no, you shouldn't. But if you are hungry and you didn't eat anything, yes, I should. Should we drink some hot tea? If your throat hurts, sure, that's great advice. Yes, we should. No, we shouldn't. So if your throat hurts, yes, we should. Should they go to the laughter club? Maybe the laughter club is a comedy club where you can see a comedian or you can see some people who are very funny to put you in a better mood. Yes, they should. No, they shouldn't. So maybe if you are really sick, you shouldn't go because you can get other people sick. But if you're in a bad mood or you are healthy, yes, they should. Maybe it can be a nice night out. Now let's answer the questions with should. Should we eat more fish? Yes. Yes, you should eat more fish. Should he go home? No. No, he shouldn't go home. Should I call a doctor? Yes. Yes. You should call a doctor. Should she stay home? No. No, she shouldn't stay home. Should they study? Yes. Yes, they should study. So here, should we eat more fish? Yes, you should eat more fish. Maybe there's a lot of fish, so they should eat more fish. No, he shouldn't go home. Maybe, so he can stay and hang out longer. Yes, you should call a doctor. Maybe the person is very sick. No, she shouldn't stay home. Meaning, she should come out and hang out, or she should go to work because she's not very sick. Yes, they should study. Maybe they have homework, or tomorrow they have a big test. So yes, they should study. Let's form yes/no questions with should and the words. I take an aspirin. What's an aspirin? An aspirin is medicine when you have a headache. Should I take an aspirin? She eat a big dinner. Should she eat a big dinner? They stay home. Should they stay home? I take some cough medicine. Should I take some cough medicine? He drink some hot tea. Should he drink some hot tea? So we put should 앞에 붙여서 말해요. So let's say it together. 따라해보세요. Should I take an aspirin? Should she eat a big dinner? Should they stay home? Should I take some cough medicine? Should he drink some hot tea? Maybe this person had a headache. Maybe this person had a stomach ache. Maybe this person was sick, or maybe they were bored. And maybe this person is suffering from a cough. And maybe this person has a sore throat. Let's go to the next one. What should I do? You should stay home. Maybe they're sick. Who should she talk to? She should talk to a doctor. Maybe she's sick. Where should he go? He should go to work. When should we eat? We should eat at 5 o'clock. Maybe they want to eat early. Or maybe there are plans at 5:30 or 6 o'clock, so they should eat at 5 o'clock. What should they take for the flu? Flu, 독감, 독감. 감기보다 더 심한 독감, 독감. They should take some medicine. Medicine, 약. 약이라고 하면 돼요. Where should I shop? Where should I shop? I don't know where to shop. I just moved here. I'm new in town. I'm new in town. Where should I shop? You should shop at the supermarket. So this person is looking for food. Form WH questions with should and the words. So I think here, what should we play? What game should we play? What sport should we play? What should we play? Where go they? Where should they go? What eat he? What should he eat? When home I? When should I go home? Where go backpacking we? Where should we go backpacking? So what should we play? Maybe they have thought about what game to play. Where should they go? Maybe they don't know where they should go to do something. What should he eat? He doesn't know what to eat, so what should he eat? When should I go home? Maybe you have some time, so you're asking, when should I go home? Where should we go backpacking? Maybe there are many places to go backpacking. So where should we go backpacking? Form WH questions with should about the underlined words. 밑줄, about the underlined words. You should eat fish. What should I eat? He should call a doctor. Who should he call? He should call a doctor. What should I eat? You should eat fish. They should drink some juice. What should they drink? They should drink some juice. We should leave at 3 p.m. When should we leave? What time should we leave? When should we leave? What time should we leave? We should leave at 3 p.m. She should buy 3 potatoes. How many potatoes should she buy? She should buy 3 potatoes. Let's go back to the book. Now, let's put the words in the correct order to make sentences or questions. The ones that have question marks, 끝에 물음표 있는 거 다 question입니다. So 1, you call the doctor should. You call the doctor should. Should you should call the doctor. Next, this one has a question mark. Do what should he? What should he do? What should he do? 3, hot tea, we drink, should some. Should we drink some hot tea? Should we drink some hot tea? Next, 4, they, some, eat chicken soup should. Should they eat some chicken soup? Should they eat some chicken soup? And let's look at 5. And rest, should stay home, she. She should stay home and rest. She should stay home and rest. And so in this one, you should call the doctor. Maybe you are really sick and the advice is you should call the doctor. What should he do? Should we drink some hot tea? Maybe they have a sore throat. Should they eat some chicken soup? Maybe they have a cold, or maybe they have the flu. You know, if you eat chicken soup, it's very healthy when you are sick. All right, now let's look here. This is Kevin. Kevin, take an aspirin. We should make a question with should. Should Kevin take an aspirin? Well, what happened to Kevin? What's wrong with Kevin? Does he have a stomach ache? Nope. Does he have a backache? Nope. Does he have a fever? Nope. He has a headache. Yes, he should. Yes, he should. Kevin should take an aspirin. So we're going to practice both. Yes, he should, or no, he shouldn't. 만약에 케빈이 약을 이미 많이 먹었으면 should Kevin take an aspirin? 또 먹어야 돼요? 또 먹는 게 좋을 거야? No. 또 먹는 게 좋을 거예요? No, it won't be. It will be really bad. So, no, he shouldn't. 만약에 약을 이미 많이 먹었으면. Okay, let's look here. 1. Kelsey. Should Kelsey go home? Should Kelsey go home? Should Kelsey go home? I think yes, she should. Yes, she should. She looks like she has a cold and she's sneezing or she's blowing her nose. I can't tell. So let's practice both. Yes, she should. No, she shouldn't. So, oh no, it's not that bad. 별로 심하지 않아요. No, she shouldn't. 2. Should they go to the doctor? Should they go to the doctor? Should they go to the doctor? Yes, they should. No, they shouldn't. Yes, they should. No, they shouldn't. Okay, now let's look at 3. Louisa. What's wrong with Louisa? Yeah, it looks like she has a backache. She has a backache. Should Louisa play tennis? Should Louisa play tennis? No, she shouldn't. She has a backache. No, she shouldn't. But what if she feels better tomorrow? Should Louisa play tennis? Yes, she should. Next, George. 4. George. Should George drink some hot tea? Should George drink some hot tea? What's wrong with George? It looks like he has a sore throat. Yes, he should. Yes, he should. No, he shouldn't. Next, 5. Jeff. What's Jeff doing? He's coughing. 기침. He's coughing. 기침하고 있어요. Should Jeff take some cough medicine? Should Jeff take some cough medicine? Yes, he should. Yes, he should. But what if Jeff already took a lot of cough medicine? oh, that can be really bad. And you can fall asleep and get really tired. It's not good for your liver either. Not good for your liver. If he already took a lot of cough medicine, no, he shouldn't. Next, 6, Dan. Should Dan eat a big dinner? Should Dan eat a big dinner? Dan is holding, he's holding his stomach. So maybe he has a stomach ache. Should Dan eat a big dinner? No, he shouldn't. No, he shouldn't. But if he feels better, should Dan eat a big dinner? Yes, he should. Now, let's go to page 57. Let's look at the top. Dear Delia. Dear Delia. When do we say the word dear, or when do we use the word dear? At the beginning of a letter. 편지를 쓸 때, dear, whoever, the name, dear Delia, dear James, dear Jinsu, dear 철수. We always start with dear when we write a letter. So it looks like we have to find out what is each person's problem. So let's read this. Dear Delia, my co-workers often come to work when they're sick. They cough all over the office and give me their colds. Then I stay home the next day and my boss is not happy. What should I do? Should I talk to my coworkers about the problem? Should I talk to my boss? I like my coworkers and I don't want them to be angry at me, but I don't want to get another cold. Sick in San Diego. Okay. Well, it looks like this person sick in San Diego has a pretty big problem. What is their problem? It looks like their problem is their coworkers, 동료들이 아파도 출근해요. So they cough all over the office. 사무실에서 기침하고, and she gets the cold. So sick in San Diego, 편지를 쓴 사람, they get the cold. 동료들 때문에 감기를 걸렸어요. 감기를 걸렸어요. So she became sick. 아프게 됐어요. Sick in San Diego. Coworker 때문에 아프게 됐어요. So she had to stay at home the next day. But her boss isn't happy because she didn't go to work. What should I do? Should I talk with my coworkers? So she can talk with her coworkers, or she can talk with her boss. So I think her problem is she doesn't know what to do because her coworkers come to work when they're sick and she gets sick. If I gave her advice, I would say she should talk to her coworkers about the problem. She should talk to her coworkers about the problem. But maybe they will be angry, right? Maybe her coworkers will become angry. So maybe she should talk to her boss. And if she talks to her boss, maybe the boss can tell everybody, don't come to work when you're sick. And then problem is solved. All right, let's look at the next letter. Dear Delia, I manage 25 people at work. In the winter, they often stay home because they have colds. I know people should stay home when they have a really bad cold or the flu, but sometimes they just have a sore throat or cough, and they stay home because they're sick. This sick means 별로 아프지 않아요. 아니면 전혀 안 아파요. 그냥 출근하기 싫어서 집에서 지냈어요. Yeah. And they called into work. They called into work. Oh, I'm very sick. I can't work today. Oh, yeah. I'll see you next time. They did like that. They say they're going to work from home, but they don't do much work when they're not at the office. What should I do? So I think Healthy in Houston has a really big problem. Her problem is that many people are really sick and they stay at home. But sometimes people aren't sick and they took advantage. So they called and they said, oh, I can't go to work. So what should Healthy in Houston do? I think Healthy in Houston, she should make a schedule for the work. And if the people didn't do the work when they were at home, then maybe they can get some kind of, maybe they'll get reprimanded at work. Or she can give them some kind of sick days so they can just relax. I think that's a better solution. She should just give them some sick days. So let's look at these. And we're going to write S for sick in San Diego. And we're going to write H for healthy in Houston. Or we'll write a B for both of them, for sick in San Diego and healthy in Houston. So let's look at number 1. When people have a cold, they shouldn't go to work. Who do you think agrees with this statement? 이거랑 동의하는 사람은 누굴까요? I think that is when people have a cold, they shouldn't go to work. I think that is sick in San Diego, S. 2, I go to work when I have a cold. Go to work when I have a cold. I think this is H. Healthy in Houston. 3, my employees sometimes stay home when they aren't really sick. Oh, that looks like here. But sometimes they just have a sore throat or cough and they stay home because they're sick. Healthy in Houston. 4, the people I work with often get colds. I think this looks like both of them because they talked about colds. They both talked about colds. So sick in San Diego and healthy in Houston. And I often get colds. I think it is sick in San Diego. Sick in San Diego. I often get colds. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up this video, and I hope you have a better understanding of how to use the word should and ask for advice or give advice. It's really hot outside, so I hope that you're able to stay cool and don't get too warm. Don't sweat a lot. Yeah, try to stay cool. And it's getting warmer and warmer, so maybe it's difficult to want to study because it's so nice outside. But I hope that this helped, and I'll see you on the next video. All right? Goodbye.